take away the green screen thing, bam, because I was kind of useful this year for that one. Since if there's something green on the picture, cannot see otherwise, right? So we get rid of that shit. So I'll just put everyone to the side and then good. Una secundo. So everything is in here that I got, okay? First up, ZZZ thing, obviously, right? It's the only one I had, okay? I couldn't find anything else. Nobody else wanted to give me any shit. I had to take it, okay? Taking it. Why not? Right? So, let's start with the big stuff, okay? The one that is from on top, okay? First up, we have €6 Coke, okay? Half a liter, okay? So you can see, half a fucking liter. €6 for this shit. I'm just saying, okay? Don't buy drinks or food on the venue. If you do that, you get poor. Can you ruffle your hair a bit? What did that change now? Anyway, hello son, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're nice to do. So, first up, we take the little bit damaged because that thing is round, that thing is not round. Who thought that's a good idea? Okay. ZZZ poster. I see it for the first time like that as well. Because I've waited it actually, right? Pretty damn solid, I would say. Looks kind of cool with the Aston Martin in the background. Kind of dope. Aston Martin, woo, yes. Fucking British ugly ass car, but hey, it's fine. I like it. I will probably hang that somewhere. Probably at least, right? Every shit was banger. So, let's start with. Let's go chronologically, okay? So first I went to Genshin and what is the other game called? Still the weirdest ZZ collab. I completely agree. The first, right? I don't find the thing that I got from. Never mind, I found it. NTE. What did you pay for the drink again? €6. Yes, €6. Anyway, here, mint. It's like NTE shit. It's like some character. No fucking idea who. Don't give a fuck. Okay. Anyway, I have it. Let me put that just here, whatever. It's fine. 0.5. It was half a liter. Half a liter for $6. Yes. If I would have bought a bottle at the fucking Rewe or some shit, spoiler, could have got a fucking 6-pack. So, the first thing. Genshin Impact, not cry. Okay. We're nodding, we are crying, everything is fine. Right? You had to get 5 stems. To get these 5 stems, you had to do, as you can see here, stuff. Okay? Let me read it. Collect your booth guide and get holy energy sample for free at the reception. I have that too. Give me a second, let me find it. Where is it? That's iced tea, okay? It's fucking iced tea, okay? It's iced tea powder. Why not? It's cool, okay? I will give that one a shot tomorrow or some shit. Ex-Holy collab. I didn't know that shit exists, okay? I saw it myself that for the first time I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I got 2 of those, by the way. I do not know where the second one is right now. But it doesn't matter, right? Who cares? So, then It's a little bit hard to see, but if you see this here right there, right? There's some characters, some Genshin characters. Is that correct? This is, so basically, right? They had like 40 cards or some shit, like a deck of cards, right? And they said, pull one of them. I was like, okay, shit, what do? I said, fuck, with my luck, that's not going to be good. Person laughed, I cried. Then she realized, oh shit, maybe he's right. Maybe he's unlucky, okay? So, I went there. I was like, green. No, it's probably Kinich, fuck Kinich. I don't want Kinich, nobody likes Kinich, fuck Kinich, okay? The other colors, mostly brown. I was like, I guess I'm pulling a brown one. Chiori, maybe Shilonen. Let's win the 50-50, okay? And this is how I got to this one here. This beautiful thing. I showed it on Discord already to basically everybody. But I have a Chiori, I think, booklet thing. I don't know. Regardless, I won the 50-50. I said this, it looks so fucking good. Like, you don't see it that well, but it's like special shiny. Let me actually pull it out. Grand opening, right? We open everything. It's like holographic, like the holo cards, right? From Pokemon or some shit. That shit actually banger. I'm telling you, that thing. Ooh, I saw that. I got Chiori. I was actually happy. I was so smile. I was so happy. I looked at the Hoyo person. I was like, oh my god, I won the 50-50. And she laughed. I laughed. We were all happy. Nobody was crying anymore. Okay. Amazing. And on the back, it's also shiny, and it has like Unterschrift. I don't know English. Sign, I guess, for Chiori. That is so fucking cool. Actually, it's absolutely absurd. Like, I'm insanely happy I actually got that. That is like the biggest win I had. That's probably the best thing you've got. I swear to God, this is like the highlight. And it was gamble. Okay, I gambled and I won the 50-50 in real life. Imagine. Okay. Then there was a second gamble. Tons of those, okay? They were like 15 or some shit. Like on the ground like this, and then I had to grab one. I had to win 50-50 again. I didn't win 50-50 because Ether. I would count it as lose 50-50. If it would be Lumine, it would be win 50-50, but Ether. Okay. It could have been better. It could have been fucking better. I'm telling you, could have been fucking better. This is like the most basic shit. Definitely not happy. Also told to him, I'm not gonna win my 50-50. I just won 50-50. It's not gonna be happening the second time. And I know my luck. I'm very sorry. We're both gonna be sad at the end when I'm going here. I got that one. It's like, ah, shit, I lost 50-50. Hey, still better than Shilon. I took it. Okay. Is it good? Is it bad? I would say it could be worse. I take it. I'm not really happy, but whatever. We take it. Then I had to throw 3 balls at like the hunt, you know, from Not Cry, like the bad faction, the purple guys that look like ethereals, right? I had to throw like throwing. First ball hit, second ball with an aim, third ball an aim. Fuck. So I got to choose 1 out of 3 postcards. Okay, kind of hard to see here. It's supposed to be postcard, right? Lauma, Flint, or Notally. He liked the doodlies, okay? It was obvious that I take, yeah? I don't think you're surprised. I don't think anybody's surprised. I had to get Ainu, okay? I'm very sorry, ain't no way. So that was also nice. I'm happy about that one. If I would have not hit a single one, I would be pissed because that would mean no Ainu for me. But Flint's would have been picked. Nah, man. Ain't no way. Then. I got those things here for free. Like a mini poster. Also here, the Holy Collab thing, right? I don't know which one I got. I got two of them. I don't know what the other one is. I will find it maybe later on. But that one's cute. We like it. We like it. Like to see it. Happy. Happy pin noises. And from the Samsung thing, stickers. The Samsung ones, don't give a fuck. Straight up honest. Whatever, they gave it for free. It was where I waited for 1 hour in a queue. Where the queue was bugged in real life, so I couldn't get shit. Go that longer? Sure. Just 5-star flavors. And the funny part is, there's not a single Genshin unit on it. What's the fucking point? They could have put in, on the pink one, could have put in the Klee or some shit. On the blue one, Jingju, some fucking trash, I don't know. Nahida, and for the eagle, Jaska. They didn't. I don't know. Keine Ahnung. Yeah. That's a recipe that comes later on. Oh, I found it. Peach and black tea. We'll see how that one is. Was a discount with Genshin code? What are you talking about? 10% off if you use code Genshin. You just get 10% reduced cost if you order the shit online. If you had gone to church, it wouldn't have been so holy, I guess, yeah. Speaking about holy, let me find it. Is it in here? Oh. When I went outside, they are always, every time. It doesn't matter on what fucking con you go, it's always the same shit. At the outside, there's always some retard that gives you one of those, which is basically just become Jesus or some type of shit. Like you see, it's like church garbage, right? Nobody cares about that. He asked me if I like comics. I'm like, I love comics. Then he gave me a thing and I just took it, whatever. I expected it, but whatever. Nobody cares, right? So now we come to the tragic act, okay? I waited for 1 hour, right? An accident happened. You can see this is not looking normal, right? Here comes the accident. I'm still mad about it. I got to choose one poster. I obviously took the Chaska poster, right? Because I'm not a retard. Because it's Chaska, right? I love Chaska. Chaska's amazing. Best character in Notland, kinda. A little bit hard because of reflection, right? But as you can see, ripped off a little bit. I'm pissed, okay? I'm very pissed. I don't know how I can fix it, but I will probably fix it, right? Anyway, in here, there's basically nothing. It's just schedule and performers. Oh, there's the 8-bit strings. Those are ones that did the concert that I watched or like listened to, right? Starry Sky, Astroline, I don't fucking idea. Some cosplayers, but I don't care about them as well. There was a Mualani cosplayer. I wanted to hug her, but would probably have not ended well. Probably would go into jail with that one. A little bit of the merchandise area, but you see pictures later. Once I go through my pictures. And more of that, okay? More of that, and then more of that. So basically that was that, right? And there's also more shit here, but that's Gamba. Gamba in real life, which I'm not doing, fuck that. And that's basically it, right? At the end is, once again, one of those here. Which is fine. I have 70 PT on Chaska Banner, I'm not going to get her. Why? Chaska's way too good. She's like 10 out of 10, most important pull to get actually. So much merch, but not a single fish in this. Chris, please die, okay? Please die in a fire. Ignite yourself. I'm just saying. I'm still mad about it, okay? So, as a little bit of story time, I went to the merchandise area for Genshin. There was like a queue as well, as always. There's always queues everywhere. Was on there for like 15 minutes or some shit. Went in, was looking for visual things, could not find anything. Ask employee. Employee didn't play the game. Ask a different employee. Employee said, visual, don't have. Check Discord because of the holy thing. We show it on stream. Say it so easily. I have to go here for that. Looks cool. I understand your frustration, but it's just life. Nah, man, it's not life. It's a nightmare. There's holy stuff, right? Very unholy. That's why I was like, no way. Yes way. Anyway, I waited there, right? Couldn't get anything fish related. I was crying. Like I was close to actually just crying in the middle of the venue. Because no fishy things at all. And I was like, okay, I need to spend money because otherwise it will be not worth it. Okay. I was looking for a Klee cap. They have it. 60 bucks or some shit. I only had 50, didn't work. Then I saw a Dodo cappy for 48. But I couldn't find on the bottom a packed one. So I guess they were out of stock or some shit. I don't know. I didn't ask. I was still too crying depressed. Couldn't find that shit. So I was like, okay, what's the next best thing I can do? I got the Jaska standing. I get the Jaska! Yay! Jaska! Like the Kokomi one and the stuff that I have now also Jaska one. Which, since we are doing that stuff, I was jailed, amazing. Don. I only got molested by 3 black dudes, it's fine. Anyway. Amazing. Dude, I'm happy. At least got that. Honestly, I didn't even find her shit. I was like, there's no Chaska. What is happening? And then they showed me the Chaska because it was like kind of hidden. And I was like, oh, thank God. I'm blind, I'm sorry. She's like, yeah, don't worry. I'm blind too. So yeah, let's put that one together quickly, right? Because, hey, Chaska! Yay! I love Chaska. By the way, this is how it looks like from without the plastic there, right? You hear nothing. It's like the Chinese description and stuff like that. Don't worry. I don't read either. Good. The front of it. You can open those. There's absolutely nothing inside. Fun fact. But yeah, let's get the Chaska together, right? Put that one in here. Put that one in here. The second one doesn't want to hold. 1 second. I'm scared. I don't want to break shit, right? Were the employees there really that cool, or are you making that up? No, they were actually chill. Like, I was cracking my normal jokes, right? Ah, shit, I'm blind, sorry. And they were laughing. They were actually laughing. They were honestly laughing. They were not even fake laughing. It sounded like they were actually normal laughing. Jessica, yay, Jessica. They were actually chill. I was surprised myself. Also, they spoke German, English, and Chinese or some shit. I think they only hired people that spoke all 3 languages. Kind of crazy to me. I'm very honest with you. I think a few of them only spoke English. I'm not too sure, but it's good enough. I'm happy with it. Yeah, we have now Chaska in real life. Hope they can go next year and get ZZ merch. They had ZZ merch. I was tempted, but there was no Ellen. And even then, I think I still prefer Chaska over Ellen. I'm sorry. But then, after waiting for an hour on that bugged queue, right, that I told you, I got stickers as well. Mulani's on there, so it was worth it. The other 2 bitches, fuck them, but stickers, okay? For Mulani, we like Mulani. Show the close up. Shit lolly. Weaker. That shit was dope. Having a fucking bugged line, terrible. And at the end, for doing all the things, I have not looked into that shit yet, so I'm sitting down for that one. Song of the Waking Moon. Fully packed up, book, and whatnot. Then 1, still no Chaska, I'm gonna cry. Don't worry, you get her. Chaska is way too amazing. Everybody should get Chaska. I got 3 Chaskas on my main account and 1 Chaska on my small account. Okay? She's the best character you can ask for. A character that does everything and everything decently, okay? She is actually solid. So yeah, let's open that. Let's see what's inside here actually. I did not see anything about that myself yet. Here. Let's pull it out. No condom. We going on raw. Oh shit. Oh, and it's Lumine! They know! They know who the real traveler is! Oh! Okay, that's kind of pog. Fuck me, man. That is... Oh. That's actually cool. Nice! That kind of reminds me of Alice. I don't know why. Because of like books and... That is... Oh, that's cool. Holy shit, that is nice. That was actually fantastic. Holy shit, man. What? So, that one was, I think, the last one. Yeah, this shit's empty now. Now something for Dawn, because... a gamble card. On the gamble card on the back, you can scratch some shit up here, and if you win, you get stuff, okay? That was the basic premise of it. This one is uncracked, right? Because I said, I don't know what that is. And I got a second one. And on the second one, I won. You like it, right? So I have, I have an unused one, which it stays unused. And now for the grand thing, the big one, right? The ZZZ stuff that I got, okay? Actually, it's kind of dope because another postcard with the car, with the furry, and with Rena. Kinda dope. Not bad, not bad. My train ticket. The used car, as you can see. Congratulations. I did good, right? I did very good. Lycaon again. I think they only had Lycaon, sadly. But that's beside the point, right? And for that, we had to do the same thing as in Genshin. Get stamps, okay? For this is all in German. No, never mind, that's English. So basically, just do photo, post photo online, follow our social media, share your thoughts. So doing a survey basically, and then UID verification check. So it showed them, yeah, I played the game. Okay. The cover picture, kind of cute. Very nice. And if we open it, we get a fucking mess because you have to turn it around to actually read it. Easter eggs. Defeat the ethereal in time and stuff like that. But I don't know. Nobody was gaming there anymore. I don't even think they allowed it anymore. Group photo of mystery investigation agents. Join a group photo and the staff will verify the stamp after. Which, yeah, I do not know. But hey, it's fine, right? So, and for completing shit, you see here, right? The bamboo ear things. I wanted those. I didn't get those, okay? I'm kind of pissed about it. I am late. Yes, Mookie, you are fucking late. You are almost at the end. We are almost at gambling part, okay? But yeah, I didn't get the ear thing. I wanted the wata watas, okay? Couldn't get them apparently. But I got something else. Which is... You will see it in a second. Anyway, it's like inside and outside is the same shit basically, okay? So you're not gonna miss anything here. Now for the grand opening, right? First up, let's make Dawn jealous again, right? A holo Lycaon card. I kind of wish I had arena one of that instead of fucking Fairy Boy, but nothing I can do sadly. And now for the grand finale, okay? Now we come to the important part, right? So first, it's a tape. It's empty tape. But we can open that thing, obviously, because it's infoiled. And in here we have a tape. Still, nothing changed. You can open those. You can see here. They open. They're magnet. And I got 3 booster packs. Let's call them booster packs, okay? You can see the 3 of them. We can now open on stream. So we have actual Gamba. And let's see how that one actually goes. I want to see, do I win any 50-50s? Okay, I will open them blindly and into the camera and just look at my OBS. So I see it at the same time as you without actually spoiling anything, right? Let me just open it like that. Oh my god, I got fucking Caesar. Oh shit, that is nice. I got a cutie of Caledon. And she's shiny. Oh my god. Caesar! Nice! Okay, that's already a win. Cuties of Caledon, always a win, okay? Yes, I'm biased. I don't care. Hate me. Ooh! That is cool. That's actually cool. That one makes, oh, that makes me happy. Oh my god, I already won. Okay? Already better than expected. Now if I get Vivian, I'm coming. Okay? Straight up. I'm busting it out on stream. Oh my god, please be Vivi darling. Oh my fuck god, please. I beg you, be Vivi darling. Okay. Hannah. I'm sorry. I mean, Hannah, hey, come, look. If you somehow get a Bernice one for Vivian, I'm will to trade, okay? I'm will to fucking trade. That is funny, okay? Less important for me personally, I guess, but okay, we take that. Okay, I'm not complaining. I'm taking that. Now for the last one, please, Vivi darling. I need Vivi darling. If that is not Vivi darling, I will be pissed. Oh my god, I want Vivi darling. Or at least Cuties of Caledon again. No dupe. Please. Everything just not a dupe, okay? Please. There are two inside. Wait, here two inside. Wait. Here actually two inside. I'm not joking. Oh my god, she is all ears. And she is all ears twice. I'm not even joking. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I got the legendary. I got the fucking legend. Nah, man. No fucking way. Okay, I'm not the Omega BRB simp here, but two BRBs. I got two months in one. What? Send me one of them. Okay, give me Vivi darling one. We trade, okay? Next time we go to Gamescom, you bring me Vivi darling one, we are trading. I'm fine with that, okay? Send me Zhu Yuan one, come to the Gamescom, we are trading. You give me a Lucy one. Or Bernice, I don't know. You know what I mean, right? A good trade for me. Oh my fucking god, I got two in one pack. I actually cheated. Oh my god. Look at this, man. Oh, look, I put it in. I mean, and then, ooh. I can actually, ooh. Let's see how that one goes, actually. I don't know how that works. I assume they go in here at least, right? I can still pull off the foil, right? But whatever. I wonder if there was a package fail or they for real had a chance to get to. It's Hoyo, man. You never know. Maybe I just. The best 10 pull ever, man. The best 10 pull ever. Okay, that is actually amazing. I'm quite happy with that one. I really cannot complain. Also, what I can do is I can take Miyabi, put it upside down, right? Like this. Put it in here. And Caesar on the other half, right? So I can turn it around and have here her, and on the other side it shows Caesar. I can do that too. Because it's like double magnet, right? Means double the accuracy. Zhu Yuan, please go to the side a little bit. I need Caesar. Maybe I should PSA grade them. That is actually fucking cool, man. Luckiest man in the universe, double the booba. Miyabi doesn't have tits. I mean, okay, yes, she has, but it's not her. She's all ears, okay? She's all ears. But oh my god, that is actually fucking cool. I can now get rid of the foil here as well on the front. But I don't think I want to do that actually. And here on the back. I'll keep that on for now, because this way it's more protected, right? We like protection sometimes. But that was it. That was everything I got from the Gamescom. Now let me go quickly through the pictures, which I will do obviously here, right? Let me go to my cam and enable the green screen again quickly. So you can see all the pictures that I've taken from the Gamescom. And the videos, obviously, right? I also have videos. Gamescom here. My picture again. I found my way back. Yeah, welcome back. On the picturing. Boop, and it's gone. Anyway, let me see how I do that actually. Window capture. Big. Kinda did not work as I wished. There we go. Perfect. So first, let me make that a little bit bigger like this. Boom. Perfect. Okay, first up. Warning, I suck at taking pictures. Okay? I'm very honest with you. I really fucking suck at taking pictures. I found my way back. Welcome back, buddy. And thanks for watching my ads now. If you want, you can share my pictures I sent you. Sure. But I will just focus on mine first. So, you know, YouTube. So, that's not a bank. That is actually Deutsche Bahn, okay? That's the funny part. Look. Can you zoom in? I can zoom in. Perfect. So, supposed to be driving my train at 10:23. Okay? When did it start to drive? 11. So 40-minute fucking delay. The first thing they fucking do to me at the morning, right? Let me wait for 1.5 hours to actually get inside the train because I was an hour early, because you can never know, right? So that was fucking funny. So on my face, you can basically see how I felt about something that I saw. Okay? Just as a reminder, if my face is on there. Okay? Which happens because I did a few selfies, I guess. With like... selfies, okay. First up, NTE. Neutral. Nothing too special. Was chilling there. Everything is fine. The game, I'm honest with you, I will speak about that as well because that comes also important to YouTube eventually. NTE is Genshin, but in struggling for dear life, I'm telling you. So basically how it works is, you have Genshin Impact, right? You have a walking animation, which is slowly moving forward. You have a running animation, which is normal running, which you always use in Genshin normally. And then you have sprinting. You do a dash. If you hold the button, you're sprinting until you stop. Okay? Works. You can also do dash, cancel, stuff like that normal, right? You know that part. Here comes the problem. In NTE, there's no sprinting. There's walking, there's running. There's no sprinting. You can dash, but the dash does almost fucking nothing, and it's weird. If you want to climb up buildings and stuff like that, you cannot go underground or like wall run like Woowa or anything. It is exactly like Genshin, but worse, because it feels like it costs more stamina. It is even more clunky. And they promised something in a trailer that actually didn't appear, which is going in ink mode and be like in the wall and being able to move up or some shit, right? They showed that in a trailer. They don't have that. Okay? Spoiler, they do not have that shit. Bad. A little bit stinky, I do not know. So, then we have cars. Cars are the main important thing for NTE. And let's just say like that. Car physics are wonky as fuck. You have a car, okay? Let's say that's your car. If you drive, you get burnout, okay? Let's say you do the burnout. Smoke appears under the wheel. The wheel is here, so the smoke is here. Makes sense, right? If you drive forwards, the smoke stays there and you create more smoke after you. This is how it works, physics. In this game, you do a burnout, and the burnout goes instantly in this direction. Car length, okay? So the smoke is there where it can't be. It's a straight up impossible, 0% chance. Very bad, I would not recommend it. Looks kind of shit. If you go backwards, you also do burnout, and instantly your entire car is under smoke. Why? This is not how it works, okay? Pretty damn bad. They definitely have to work on that shit. It was... Let's just not speak about it. Seems realistic? Insanely realistic, yeah. The physics of the cars were kind of wonky. The physics is basically like you're on a train track, but the turning radius is too low for it to make it that arcade-like, okay? Like usually that's a thing in arcade races where you don't have, if you drive with, let's say 80 kilometers per hour to the side, it's not like you do, that's not how it works, right? You lose your grip and you cannot grip around the corner and then it goes like a further area, right? Doesn't work in that game. Okay? Straight up, doesn't exist. Why? I do not fucking know. Questionable. I like cars. I like a little bit of physics in them. It's kind of scuffed. Okay? Not a fan of it. You don't know every time you drive through smoke cloud at the start. Just like no, yeah, that is completely normal. That's how it works. Apparently, right? So yeah, that was, I would say, crazy shit, honestly. I expected more. The game seems insanely unrefined. Right now, as it stands, like, I would not recommend it. Because lots of quality stuff, like, this shit is missing. Where it's like, it's definitely not polished. Okay? It looks pretty damn bad. On top of that, if you do challenges or, like, boss fights, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a weekly thing, I have no fucking idea. You do a battle. It is not clear really how to dodge shit. The combat seems very two-dimensional. Like in Genshin you have auto attacks, charge attacks, E-skills, ults mostly, okay? Some characters use plunge, okay? Some use like a specific mode like Chaska where they're flying and then you shoot like a round of bullets and stuff like that, right? The problem is, you can just press E and auto attack and occasionally ult. You do not have the ability to do like plunge attacks or some shit, or at least it didn't feel like I can do that. Charge attacks don't really seem to be appearing, and dash attacks also do not appear, so I thought maybe they have at least dash attacks, didn't seem to be in there, okay? Maybe just the characters that I use that don't have that shit, but it felt kind of bad. It's a demo for a reason. WoWA was trash in beta, and even for some people at release, but they fixed it, so maybe still hope. I mean, sure, there's still hope, but as it stands right now, I can just say current progress and how it currently looks like. Visually wise, pretty damn fucking good. Physics, weird. There's no running, insanely awkward. Getting a car is awkward. Because if you're a little bit too far away from the street and you call your car has a 10-second cooldown to spawn again. So, you spawn a car, it doesn't spawn, you have to wait 10 seconds to get a fucking car. You can also ask citizens of the city to get the cars. They can decline. That is kind of cool, in my opinion. Because why would you? That makes no fucking sense. Unless you play GTA and you steal the car. But it's not stealing because I assume you're a cop or some shit. Or at least you have local, or you have some form of authority to actually confiscate cars and use them for pursuits. It's shit like that, right? Unlikely, unsure, we'll see. But yeah, if you get a car, they say funny lines like, please don't crash my car or some shit. Which is hilarious because of course I will crash your fucking car now just because you said it, you fucking dumbass. Hey, that shit was cool. So, it has potential. but they need to fix these logical errors or this quality of life gaming, okay? Because right now it looks like worse Genshin with worse GTA with Roblox physics, okay? That's pretty damn fucking bad. But what can you do, man? What can you do? So after that, I was able to play 15 minutes only, by the way. They had like a timer there. After 15 minutes, it was over. After that, I went to the good part, which is the gooning area. I mean the, So as you can see, here are bunny outfits for Kurumi, for example. That was important for me, because I like Kurumi. Dead Alive is a pretty good anime. And if it has some cool figurines, that's kind of neat. The problem is, they have also that Guna anime figurines, for example. It's a Guna anime, I watched it. Talia, 20,000 different albedos from, what's it called? Overlord. Also the ugliest fucking shorty I've seen in my life. That thing is so terrible. And if you look at the prices, 35 bucks for that shit. Yeah, fuck no, okay? Stained the glass? Nah, man. These, they look terrible, okay? They are for 40 bucks overpriced. My official was 250 bucks roughly, right? That is accurate price for what I got for it. They look awful, okay? There was a Muten Roshi, which is, it looks like a fucking plastic balloon. It looked so bad, 80 bucks. Sonico, yeah. There's a lot of stuff, like basically every anime you can imagine. There's Naruto, shit here, 1,000 of them. Jujutsu Kaisen, then basically everything, okay? Basically everything. Like, a bunch. This was one of them, okay? This is one of them. I went through 5 of this size. Not a joke. And that was just one stand. Elbenwald. Okay. They also had Genshin stands. No official stand, because fuck me, I guess, right? But other characters was pretty good. They also had the Ningguang figurine, for example. Then here, Chaska. White Chaska spotted, okay? I was like, damn. The first cosplay I see that is like interesting for me, and it's fucking Chaska. I wish I had the balls. Yeah, fuck Eva. I wish I had the balls to go to her, put a finger on her arm, and be like, C3, and do a picture or some shit. Would be funny, but I don't have balls, okay? I'm a scaredy little kitten. Also, here is, I think, Wise. I could be wrong. No fucking idea, honestly. There's also, there was a Dahlia as well. I don't know if the Dahlia was with them or not. But yeah. Then we have some weapon props, and as you can see, Engulfing Lightning. And Dongli pole is here as well. You can see it on the middle one, here, the golden one, here. And other prop weapons. Kinda fucking cool. I saw the Raiden pole, I was like, okay, I have to photograph that shit. I didn't want to get closer because I could see that bunch of fucking people. But it was cool. It was very fucking nice. Then I went and saw some Switch 2 stuff with Mega Lucario and Mega God of War. The problem is, there was only these two there. There was not a third one. But basically what you see here is all they have shown. And there was a Pikachu cosplay, which I comes later probably, whatever. I would have got one of the weapons if possible. Yeah, probably not. Those are expensive. They cost like 100 bucks, easily. I don't know the exact prices, but I think they cost like 100 bucks or even more. Those ones are like the very expensive shit, okay? That you can get for cosplaying. There was a dude at the Capybara. As you can see in the background, there is the Yunka sword, though that was already on the, what's it called? On the Samsung stand. That with the bugged queue, once again, I had to wait for an hour, okay? And nothing happened. Here you can see, this is where I started to wait at, right? You can see here hot blonde girls, very happy for me, right? At least I have something to look at while waiting. And Jungkoso. Then I was sitting down at one point and wanted to photograph the chicks because I wanted to, like, right? Because there are multiple of them. Also, I was not sure. Is that a Bangbu thing or not? I have no fucking idea. I wanted to ask that, but it would be weird if I go there and be like, is that Bangbu related? And then I'm looking like a retard, okay? Kinda don't want to do that. But there are like 3 of these chicks here. All in the same cosplay. I don't know what they cosplayed, honestly. I thought for a moment, Persona maybe? Is a chance, but who would it be? Only Anne has like blonde hair, kinda, and I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be Anne? I have no fucking idea. They're cosplaying the lesbian gambling anime. I wonder if they cosplay Kakegurui. Easily? I have no fucking idea. Dude, I have no fucking idea. I just looked at them and was like, damn, they're hot. And then was like, who are they cosplaying? I have no fucking idea. My mind went first to Persona 5, N, and it just stuck there. Then I couldn't think of anybody else that could be. And here, finally the move. After an hour, you can see I'm happy because the line was moving. The bug queue was fixed. Okay? You see, I'm very happy, right? You see, I'm smiling. Yumka, so yay! I can do picture, I can walk. And then I was already pissed again because I didn't have time to photograph Kapi Papi's seat, his throne. I couldn't do a picture because shit was too fast. From the last picture to this picture was 20 seconds. I'm not joking. 20 seconds. Happy pimp moment. Didn't last long. Yeah. Like 20 seconds, instantly depressed. I will instantly, you can see my face. Why, man? Why now? Like, that was fucking depressing for me, personally. I was really fucking sad. I think I could have just went around and just sat there and do selfie from sitting on there. Because other people did that too, but effort, okay? Also, time. You could sit on that. At least some pictures, people make photos sitting. Yeah, I know. But, yeah, I don't have endless time, sadly. Looking at you with glasses. Yeah. I mean, my eyes are fucked. I can't see shit if far away. At least close range is good, so I don't need it for streaming, right? And then I got this, which, 1 second. I got 2 of! Because I was waiting for an hour, I was like casually talking with the people there who were also pretty damn fucking chill. They were like, I wouldn't just want anything Genshin related, honestly. I don't care much about the rest. That's why I got that broken Chaska thing, right? That one, I wanted to be like all 3 of them, right? Because there were 3 characters, I wanted to get all 3 of them just for the collection. They said, sadly, only 1, but wait, they gave me 2 of them. Which is insanely fucking cool, actually. But do they even taste good? That is what I want to test, actually, now. The question is just, how do I open them? That is my big problem. Because I do not know how I'm supposed to open them right now, because I don't have a Flaschenöffner. But let me look. Give me a minute. I will look for a Flaschenöffner. 1 second. Spoiler, I do not have one. But I am German. Germans can always open bottles, okay? So I'm taking a spoon, okay? Let's see if that one goes the way I plan or hope it goes. Also, let me put away my important stuff, right? I don't want to get that stuff getting spoiled or spilled or some shit. Yeah, let's see if that one goes. I feel like those drinks always taste terrible. It probably tastes terrible because it is Apfel Minzschorle. Okay, it's like, it's mint, okay? If we know Genshin players, we are mint collectors, okay? We are the mint goblins. If we see mint in Genshin, we collect mint in Genshin, okay? That's our fucking purpose, okay? This is the absolute Genshin gameplay. So yeah. German would get it open without any tools. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to do this one, okay? Because I don't know how that one works, and at the end I break shit and it's not good, okay? So I'm trying to get it a little bit safe, okay? I am German, okay? I am a fucking German. I take a god fucking spoon and open my Apfelschorle bottles with, okay? True fucking German, okay? It's actually not bad. So you can see here. It's actually not bad. My finger just hurts now from opening it with a spoon, right? It's apples, yeah. It is apple, it's mint, and it's sparkling water, okay? It's apple mint, so yeah. Anyway, it's not that bad. I mean, it's actually not that bad. I taste the mint out of it, but it's not strong mint, okay? It's more a little minty in there. It's like you take 10 apples and 1 mint, okay? Roughly. There's 3% mint in it, okay? I know you cannot read it, but it has 3% mint somewhere in there, right? Just so you know. It's actually 3% mint. And it's definitely not bad. I expected it to be worse. And a cup of sugar. Actually, it's 55% apple juice, then water, and then 3% mint. And then it's just sparkly. There's no sugar. It's bio. There's a bio sign, okay? In Germany, that means a lot because you cannot have anything in there that is not supposed to be in there, okay? And for this type of stuff, that would also include sugar, I think. German drinks for the win? Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, this shit, well. It's kind of cool. It's definitely not bad. I wish I could send you a sip over so you can test it, right? But unlucky. That's good. Moving to Germany because juice. Yeah, we have good juices, okay? We have very good drinks. Also, that's actually a good thing about Germany. Then we go back in time because how the pictures are ordered is nothing I can influence, sadly. Pikachu, he was just about to run away, so I had to do a picture. That's why the picture is scuffed. So here are the two things, right? In the background, you see a card, which is Mega Lucario. There was also a Mega Gardevoir card that they've presented there, and that's all they've shown. Okay? I wasn't there too long. I was there for like 2 minutes or some shit, maybe. So it's very little, but it makes sense, right? We have many good drinks and food here. That is true. Just not good internet and not good train connections. Then I went to some Genshin stuff, I guess. And this is like a little bit further. It was after Samsung. I went to Genshin stuff. I saw Columbina. I pictured Columbina. Omega scuffed couldn't be worse, right? But hey, the main target was here, which is Focalors? No. Yeah, no. I think it was Free now. I don't know anymore. It was one of them. I don't know who it was. If Gamescom was USA, it would be 50% sugar, 0.1% apple, 0.001% mint, and the rest would be some coloring stuff. No, it would be not coloring stuff. It would be what's called corn syrup. Yeah, it's always corn syrup because you can make everything with corn syrup what you want. Father? No, Daddy was there as well, but a few Daddy cosplays. I don't think I've photographed one of them. I could be wrong. Will only be 50. Yeah, there's... I mean... Who knows? So, now we have the important part. The Genshin stuff. And the disease stuff and all that stuff, right? Let's start from the left, right? We have Ningon figurine. Send you picture of Arlecchino to control later. Yeah, sure. We have some pins here for Star Rail stuff and all that shit. It has like 5 pixels, but she knows it. What I'm showing right now. Okay? Here a little bit better to see. As you can see, character-wise, where's Ellen? I could have gotten that eventually. I was thinking about Corin, because Corin is absolutely cutie. I like Corin still. She's still one of the biggest reasons why I actually started the game. But yeah. And here are some cards, which had an Ellen card, which, but these cards, they cost too much. That is my problem. If these cards wouldn't be that fucking expensive, I will probably get one of them, honestly. It's hard to see. Like, I suck at doing pictures. Also, I think she's coming or some shit. I'm not too sure. And here we have Peruea and Gangang Wu as mini plushies. Very fucking amazing. Zoom in on the face. Like, that is an emote. That is an emote. This is something I could use an emote, but I don't know that person, so I cannot really do that, right? The Klee figurine, yes. 220 bucks. Obviously, that thing is like ancient old already.
Huh?
I can't, okay.
That's child labor. What even is child labor?
But do you know why I actually did that picture? Kokomi. I spotted Kokomi, I had to do a picture. And then I realized, oh shit, there's also Klee on there. And no facial. No facial anywhere. No facial here. Here's Mulani. There is like deluxe skin shit. There's like other skin shit, whatnot. Pink, whatever the fuck that is in Peruea. The Peruea one, I was so close to actually buy that one. Because that would be kinda cool. Right? I just understand from everyone in NEP team. They had, I think, quite a lot of them, right? Here's a better close-up of that. It's like a special Mualani one, which is kind of interesting, but I want the original Mualani one, okay? I don't want the fake one. I would be not happy with that. We have child skin and deluxe skin. No fucking idea who the fuck that's supposed to be. No clue. Don't want to know. Yeah, and Lamendi Boy and stuff like that. And here Peruea again. That would be so fucking cool, honestly. That would be very amazing. That is something I would actually consider getting still somewhat, right? More skins that will never come to Genshin? Yep, of course not. Yai or Lady from Wuba. No, it's not Wuba. It's only Hoyo. This is only Hoyo. We only have Hoyo here. I kind of don't think it's Yai. I have no fucking idea. I don't care enough. Then we have those ones. You know? Yep. But in Mulani, in Sichuan, and Klidoteli, and the rest of the cancer shit quad, nobody cares about. Vanessa, well, there's no Vanessa. Yeah, no, Vanessa didn't have collab yet. It cannot be her. I don't know who it is. It's probably other one, but it's fine, okay? It's fine. Well, wasn't Gamescom 30. Yes, Bua was not at Gamescom, and I was like, do they hate marketing? The Skirk one was so scuffed. Yeah, no, it's different. For Skirk, it's like, that's a complete different thing. It's not one of those, it's something completely different. Yanfei maybe? I don't think so. I don't think Yanfei had a collab. It looks too female, it can be Yanfei. But then we have down here some stuff, which is okay, I guess, right? Here another one, just so you see, right? Of that. That one looks like a bookmark. I think they're all supposed to be bookmarks. I'm not 100% sure. I think they're all supposed to be bookmarks. I don't know why Skirks is a little bit different, but I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I cannot tell you. Then we come to the important part. You see the figurine, not figurine, the stands, right? You see $18, Figuren, Wappen, Aufsteller der Reihe, flüchtige Farben im Flug, fleeting colors of Flight Series character badge stand, right? There's just hate Skirk, maybe. Let's look, okay? Diluc. When did the Diluc skin come out? Anybody knows? Oh, I know. 2.8 with Fischl. Where is she? I don't see her. Motherfucker also got a button for no reason. Ningguang skin and Keqing skin from the half year before that, right? For Lantern Ride. Again, Keqing fucking skin. Ganyu fucking skin. Shitte skin. Klee skin. Lisa skin. Ayaka skin. Jinju skin. And here, the Diluc owl thing, I have no fucking idea what the fuck that is, okay? Not even Hoyo knows, as you can see, there's nothing, okay? They have everything. Every single fucking one. Just not Fischl. I do have no fucking idea how they can get away with that shit. They have everything. Everything. Not Fischl. I don't see Nilou. Nobody cares about Nilou. Also, Nilou was after that, I think. Digga, das ist geil. It's Diluc X Evelyn. I see it, okay, I see it. Kind of weird chip, but I can ship it. Here I was waiting in the line for that thing, for the booth. At that point, I started to install Twitter and all that stuff, which is a crazy story, okay? Look, you need to post shit on Twitter for them to give you a stamp so you get the things that I got here, right? You know that that book that I opened, it has the, you know, right? So here comes the problem. I installed Twitter. I want to log into Twitter. Doesn't work. Go check your emails. Okay, I'm checking my emails. Problem. My email program doesn't work. So I have to log into my email program. My email program tells me, oh, new device. Go to the other email and confirm that. So I had to go to a second email to confirm the first email to confirm my Twitter shit. Just so I can use Twitter. This shit took me 30 minutes easily. I was raging. I was like balding in the middle of the fucking venue already, right? I was like, please work, you fucking retards. Why is it so hard to log into shit X? Okay? I was pissed, okay? Even the book nerd has a stand. Everybody has a fucking stand. Fischl also has a stand. Fischl has 2 stands. Both stands were not on there. It's X, it's Y. But yeah, then I got in after like ages. The first thing you had to do is, there were like post-its, a little bit, right? You write on it on what you want Genshin to have in future, right? Fischl Sim 69. I wrote down Fischl Hangouts. Please! In full capital, please, okay? Taped it on there with other things. I didn't take a picture of it, right? But there were like, let's say 400, 500, probably, okay? With like post-it notes on a wall stick with wishes for Genshin, okay? What you want to have in future in the game. Then I got to the ball throwing part, all that shit. I didn't take a picture of this shit. And then I tried to take a picture of the Miyabi. She's all ears. That's her. The problem is, I had 0.1 second to take a picture. I had to instantly take a picture because that's why it's scuffed. But yeah, that's supposed to be Miyabi. And I think she's 117 height. Okay? Like if I'm 182, 183, right? I'm 6 foot. The ears were like stopping on my nose. Okay? That is, I would say roughly 10 centimeters, a little bit more, maybe 12, 13 centimeters. So she could be maybe eventually exactly on 170 in height. Like Miyabi. That would be peak fucking cinema. I'm just saying. Pim goes and rips them all off except this. Dude, I was like, did anybody else ask for anything fish related? I do not know. There were so many of them. I didn't want to look into all of them, right? Because effort. But whatever. Also then here, a warning that photography and video recording will be happening at the exposition site. So I can be on TV and be shown. If you don't want that, tell them so they can censor me, okay? Didn't happen. I was not anywhere, probably. But it's fine. You get muted for a little now, lol, do that. But yeah, it was fun. Then we have here a big wall with the thingies, right? Hexen circle located at the edge of the world, blah blah. You know, from the web page that I did a picture of. Also cute Asian. She was checking my Twitter post. It was actually cute. I don't think I had a chance on her, but I wish I had. Okay. Imagine Pim pulling his phone out like a revolver. Yeah, that is basically me. Dude, I swear to God, I was like always trying to grab my phone. I need to cosplay. Then I did a fuck up on the... I hit the button again for picture. And I'm not deleting shit, you know. But you can see here the green line. We had to follow the green lines. So we have like an order on where we're going. Okay, at least I can show that. With that. A little bit by accident. And yeah, here was the end of the thing already. The people that are standing here were trying basically to get the survey done so we get more rewards, right? Then we had the cosplays. With the Mulani, I wanted to hug as fuck. I wanted to do the she hugging me and then I do a selfie, she said yes thing. You know? That would be amazing, it would be fucking cool content, would be funny as shit and stuff like that. Also had underwear on ice girl, Columbina, Raiden Shogun. She was kind of hot, honestly, the Raiden Shogun. And Novelletti, Kenichi behind Common Citizen, and a shit lolly. But yeah. Then we have the people I mentioned earlier for the music thing from the concert. Concert was goated, okay? A few songs a little bit hard to listen to because what song is it really? You only hear that like very late into the song eventually. For example, the Ballin song and the Rex Lapis song, both of them. It took me quite a bit to understand, oh, it's supposed to be that song because you cannot hear it out earlier. But then Frolic in Flames comes and it's Joba, okay? Yoimiya theme song, everything's happy. Everybody was happy. Dude, was very loud applause. Then we had Port Almost theme, loud applause and some shit. Like you could hear all which performances were more favorable and which were more mid or some shit, right? And as you can see, we all were sitting down here. It was legit, everybody was sitting. I was surprised because usually people really have a kink to just stand, okay? I do not know why, but if you're waiting for some shit, you sit on the ground, make yourself life easier, and just wait for something or look at other things, right? You don't have to stand to do that. But people are standing. They love to stand in this shit. I do not understand it, man. I have to rant. Dude, just sit your ass down. It's not like you're going fast just because you're standing. Preserve your energy, dude. You're not helping anybody. I mean, sure, nice. I have girl in front of me and I can look at her ass for free, basically, but that's her problem, okay? She offered it. And here Mulani again. in a better picture. And honestly, she's fucking cute, man. Getting Mualani hugged would be like, everybody wants it. Okay, let's be real. Who plays Genshin knows Mualani and is like, oh yeah, I don't want her to hug me. Doesn't exist. I tell you. There would be... It would make... Everybody wants it, right? And having a picture of something like that with a selfie or some shit, and she hugs you and some shit like that, you can flex that, okay? You have like... That's like basically Mualani. Mualani 100. Okay? 101. You see Mualani, you want to hug Mualani. It's simple. Mualani wants to hug other people, you want to get hugged by Mualani. Does it happen in-game? No. Okay? But, works. Didn't get a hug from her, sadly. Also, better look on Colbina, which, dope cosplay, I have to say. Also feed out, of course, right? On team. Another picture. Honestly, he has more abs than me. Man, dude, my fucking fat ass belly here. Nah, man. Oh, shit. I should probably train a little bit. After seeing that, I was like, damn, fuck, man. A little bit depressed. You know, a little bit depressed. Then I went to find ZZZ. Couldn't find ZZZ because it's what, next to Genshin, and I'm blind as fuck apparently, right? So I saw Love in Deep Space. I was like, okay, let's do a picture of that actually. They also had cosplayers, I think. I think there were cosplayers here as well, next to the figurines. And it's a surprisingly big amount of guys actually standing here. I don't know what the fuck the gay army is doing here, but like everybody's gay as shit apparently. Like it's all guys. Look at this. It's all guys. Working out to impress Mualani cosplayer. I mean, I would need to make a Mualani cosplay myself then, honestly. Maybe then this way I had a chance. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like that Otoma game of the year, basically, right? Which is like hyped by every woman or every gay person in possible existence. It's all guys. Like, look here, 1 girl, 2 girl, 3 girl, eventually girl, can't tell. 5 girl. Okay, let's say 5 girls. The rest is all guys. It's all dudes. I'm like, huh? Where did they get lost? They also had Infinity Nikki, which I think that area looked kind of dope, honestly. But there, nobody was there. Like, look, I had, like, here's worker here and 2 people playing here. That's it. This shit was empty. Nobody was there. Like, Hoyo had like 100 people in front of that every single second. And here were like 4 people. I don't know. But it was kind of cool. I thought it looked kind of dope. Especially the mushrooms and all the flowers here. I thought it looked good enough for me to actually take a picture of it. That was like what made me actually do a picture. Because it looked pretty good, honestly. I'm surprised. I tried to look for Buba, couldn't find Buba. I was like, okay, I guess Buba doesn't exist here. So it was funny. Remember when I mentioned it? Yeah. I mean, the design is definitely not bad. And then I found ZZZ. I had to obviously take a picture of the Aston Martin. The disgusting British car. British cars are shit, I'm telling you. Don't buy British cars. Also here, please don't touch things, stuff like that, right? You know, right? Was pretty damn dope. And here again from the front. I tried to snap a picture where the background is not shit, because he has Lycon feet, right? It's kind of weird. So I did another picture, which looked a lot better, in my opinion. Pretty dope, I would say. Sadly, orange guys on there. Looks pretty, yeah, it looks pretty damn good. With Rena's Kautitz here and Fairy guy here. Kind of dope. Actually did a pretty good job. Fragile. Please, I don't know. Then I saw Ellen in the waiting room. And I was like, okay, I have to do a picture. Once again, I don't have the balls to do the thing and do a picture with her, like, you know, because I'm a pussy. Is she kind of cute? Gotta say. Wrong shoes, kinda, but it's fair. It's a com, okay? I don't expect it to have the actual Ellen shoes on, because those are a nightmare to walk in. I can imagine, okay? In heels the entire time. You obviously don't want that. I don't blame her. Then a Vivi darling that was running past me. As you can see, because 0.1 second, pull phone out, open camera, spam the button, do picture please. And then here, the one that I wanted to have a selfie with, right? But she just fully fucking ignored me. Also in the background, Yuzuha, Kautitz, and Astra. Which kinda cool. I was like, kinda dope to get all of them in one picture. The best part is, there was also a Hugo. And the best part is, I managed to find the one picture, or the one timing where Hugo was not on the picture as well. And I took a picture. Perfect timing. I was really happy. Also, the Hugo was a girl as well. Fun fact. Was surprised. Then here again, Kautitz and Astra with other one, right? I just wanted to have a little bit better picture on the side. Also, you can see the arms. It's like Kautitz in the game, right? Noodle arms. It's hilarious, okay? Hilarious. Very fucking hilarious. And here I was happy because, again, selfie and Vivi darling in the background at least, right? And here's the Hugo. Kinda wish I could cut him out, but it's impossible setting, but the second one by me looking in the camera actually. And here was Ellen. That Ellen cosplayer didn't have a tail. Fun fact. I remember her. I was like kinda disappointed. I was like, damn, no tail. Lost 50% of her charm. Unbelievable. Then a picture of the Rena standee. Mysteriöses Geschenk von Victoria Housekeeping. If you're dressed as Wise, maybe. I mean, that would be good, but I would not cosplay Wise. Wise is way too boring. Even then, I would cosplay better and be lesbian instead. And here's everything in German, so basically do a picture, post on social media, tag stuff, and all the shit, right? And then you have a chance to get shit, right? Yeah, all fine, all fine. And they had a bigger boy here, right? Look at this shit. Do not touch the shit, and do not lean on it, obviously, right? I just did normal picture, and I did. Of course I'm happy to see Ben, okay? Ben is my homie, man, okay? I cannot play him because he kind of sucks to play, but I like Ben, okay? Ben is chill. And now for the important part. Okay, Chris, if you're here, you kind of want to see that, okay? These are PC cases. Yes, PC cases. They have Asura Yao, Vivian, also a lighter cosplay in front of me, right? And Kautitz as PC cases, okay? If I would have money to make myself a new PC, I would get the Vivian one. Guaranteed. 100% sure. No doubt. No question asked. I would buy that. I would instantly buy the Vivian one. 100% sure. That thing looks so fucking good that, I don't know, the color in English, I guess violet fits the best. The violet with the purple and Vivi darling on the side, so fucking good. Honestly, so fucking good. I would, if I had money, I would buy that. I would make a PC with that as a design. I'm very honest with you. Again, a close-up picture of it, right? It looks so fucking good. On the top, there's something written as well. You can see that on videos later. Also, there are some music players. You can see that soon. This is what it's called, okay? iBuyPower Y60 gaming PC. I know it looks very fucking shit, but it's fine. With the scanning codes, right? It's an i5 with a 14th generation processor, which I don't think I would do that, honestly, for myself. But I would buy one of those. At least the case, okay? The raw case. Not the entire thing, just the raw case. I would build my own PC in it. I'm not stupid, okay? 16GB overclocked GDDR6 on Intel Arc, which is GPU. Intel Arcs are pretty good, so it would be actually worth it to get for me, in my opinion, because you can stream with them. I think they had encoders. AIO cooler, DDR5 memory, RGB memory, 16GB only, a little bit shit, should be more. 1TB NVMe SSD. Yeah. In case you want to scan the code, good luck. But yeah, I just took a picture so I can actually Google that and check it out for myself, right? Then Alice, I was too late, okay? I'm sorry, dude. I was too late. I wanted to picture Alice. Alice was running too fast. She's a very fucking fast bunny. You would be surprised. And here cow tits again. He also has like, probably it's all the same pictures. It's all the same PCs. It's all the same inside and the shit. Just maybe different colors or something, better color quality or some shit to look better. This one I did a picture just because I want to see these cards here, right? I wish I could have gotten one of those cards, honestly. Here I have this Lycon card, obviously. I wanted the arena, unlucky, 50-50 loss, I guess. But yeah, it's fine. Alice was running to find Yuzua. No, she was actually eating Chinese food. I've seen it. They were going inside the break room, basically, and they were like food containers, and I think it smelled like soy sauce, so it's probably Asian food, okay? Here again, picture with her. They were look, if you see the hands like that, they were doing these cringe, you know, these very fucking cringe TikTok videos where they do this shit, okay? This cringe garbage. Like, it's insanely disgusting. It is so bad. It's so bad. But they did that shit, okay? So, for that part, I was like, oh, do I really want to selfie with that? Oh my god, the brain rot, I could not. I ran as well. Pimple TikTok? Nah, fuck that, man. I would never do these TikTok dance shit things, okay? They also tried to do weird edits with like camera like this or some shit. I don't know, dog shit. I couldn't, okay? I wanted to do a picture with them, like a selfie, you know, when I'm doing that like that, and Vivian is doing like that, because face and something, right? That was the plan. I waited 10 minutes. At the end, I just did that picture and just called it a day, okay? Because I was like, yeah, I'm not waiting longer. Sorry. I waited for so long. They didn't even give me fucking 1 second attention. I also don't want to get too close because that's uncomfortable for me and for them, probably, right? And then I moved on to other places. And what we have here? An Audi Le Mans car. On some racing game thing. And I'm like, damn, that shit fucking dope. Let's do a picture. Because Le Mans cars, they drive for 24 hours, no break, okay? Around a circuit. Over and over and over in Le Mans. That's what it's called, Le Mans cars, right? It's like endurability test for cars, and it's like a tournament, I think once a year or some shit. I do not know how it exactly is. But it looked fucking dope. And as you can see, because of the one, they actually won the tournament with that one, okay? You can see lemans.org, 24 hours de Le Mans, 2022, no, 2002, perfect. So the car next cable, yeah, you wish, man, I wish. First up, I cannot drive. Second, expensive, okay? I would kill the car, I would kill myself. That thing has like 800 horsepower, probably. That thing is crazy. But it was cool that they have that here, actually. Audi? Yeah, Audi. Then I saw, while trying to get somewhere, Hertha! I was happy. I was like, no way, that's Hertha, right? Let's do a picture. I had to do a picture. There's no way I could have not done. Okay? I had to. She was talking with others, were about to eat some shit or some shit. I don't want to bother on that shit as well. Then, yes, Silksong is actually real, okay? People are playing Silksong. This game exists, okay? It is not a fake. It is not, you're not hyperventilating or anything. You're seeing delusional things. No, the game actually exists and you could play it. I didn't want to wait 20-30 minutes to play it. Also, I don't like the gameplay. I never played it. It's not my thing, right? So, definitely wouldn't do that for myself. But I can see why people would do it, right? It makes sense. Probably a good game, okay? Very honestly, probably a very good game. But I'm not waiting for that shit. Didn't have the time, didn't have lag power anymore. Everything was hurting, everything was terrible at that point. Imagine one of the cosplayers join the stream. It would be too nice, man. It would be too nice. Then there was some Sonic racing game. There were some people, so I only did that picture. Then they went out of the side. Make me make a better picture of it. Which is kind of cool. Very nice people. Didn't say a word. I was far away. They saw me, so I wanted to do a picture and went out of the side. Very respectable people. If you ever see that, guys, you're amazing. I love you, okay? And here another picture because I suck at doing pictures. Then we have a Furina. I had 0.1 second to photograph. I don't know who that was. No fucking idea. I don't remember. And I don't know who the fuck that was. But hey, it was a Furina, okay? You can see it's Furina shaped. The game where Shadow kills Sonic. Doesn't exist. I mean, wait, no, that is Shadow the Hedgehog. That's different, okay? But I don't know if he kills Sonic actually in that one. Also, no shoes, by the way. Fun fact. And then on the very end, I saw a dinosaur. That was not the thing I wanted to photograph, but Lisa! Yay, Lisa! Big head girl. I like it, okay? Just did a sneaky picture. Like runs over the car. Probably. That sounds like me. Tencent Gaming. I did a picture because Hall 4.269. So 69. So 42069 almost. I had to do a picture. Very scuffed. Very sorry about that, but it's like 4269. And something else. I don't remember the last one. I had to, okay? That was like the only reason why I photographed Tencent, okay? The only good thing Tencent did do was basically 42069 almost. That would be too good. Then I found another streamer, Ludwig. Sadly, he felt a little bit shoppy today. I had to do a picture of that, okay? Just, if you see streamer, look, I did a picture of Ludwig on the Gamescom. Seen those pictures? I really gotta see about heading to Gamescom next year too. If that is the case, hit me up, we're going there together. Because that shit's dope. And then here, the first picture again. I don't know, the last picture's not there. Why is the last picture not there? Weird. So, there was that part. Now here comes the clips, okay? The videos. I need my headset for that one. Gamescom looks like fun. It was very fun. Also, didn't you say you also had a picture that had to do with Nebs? It was only the standy one with the Yuyuan. I only meant that one. Like a pretty close up, okay? I couldn't get more closer because I had to rush into the thing, right? Didn't have a very good way to make a better picture of it. Said it was nothing else. But now let me actually check. Let me change that to... One second. It's not those. Shit. How to do? How to do that? Laura X is there? No, it's not. It's just my folder. Okay, I don't know how to fucking show that. Maybe I use a different video program. Give me a second, give me a second. Let me open it in VLC, I guess. Should have grabbed the Julian one. I would have bought it off you. I was thinking about something like that, but I wasn't sure if you actually would like to do that. So, and I cannot really risk it, getting something like that. Also, for whatever reason, the sound is only in one ear. Don't ask me why. I have no fucking idea. I really do not ask me. Also, 1 second. What did Dawn DM me? Oh. Okay, that blonde girl is actually fucking hot. Goddamn. And she's a gambler. Good. Perfect. I'll take a card off you too. Next year, I promise I will not forget it. I'll bring the card with me, okay? Then I give you the card. Just because the shelf was so low. That is true, okay? That's very true. If ZZZ next time there as well and has similar cards, we can trade, okay? You just give me anyone, okay? Anyway, give me a second. Let me... we'll see here, and let me go for them. So here's the problem is here audio, right? Because audio wise, I don't know why. I think it's my phone that is shit. Nobody cares, right? You only hear it on the left side. You will not hear it on the right side. Okay, just so you know. So I need to actually how to do that. Give me a second. Application beta. It's probably loud as shit if it's... Wait, let me maybe lower it at first. Good. So they screamed Hoyo Fest, okay? And then you see the characters running, right? Oh, you can hear. I didn't really have time to, like, I didn't want to rush it to the side. As you can see, and like billions of Yuzu hearts. Look, Yuzu heart C8. And there's more coming, right? You see the Herta here, you see many different characters. No official, just because I hate my life, right? I might order a stand of Ami, the user army, yeah, no. A little bit like advertising for like Holy Fest and shit. And then normal human beings, and then I stopped, right? You hear the Hoyo Fest in the background. Nice white picture. Then I did videos of the cases actually. Wait, let me actually do that. Did I just break the entire thing? You said Ami is decent, right? Yes, Ami is decent. Ami is trusted, is decent, it works, but I do not know because of the import costs, okay? I do not know how that actually works, since that shit is getting shipped from Japan, right? Okay, nice, my browser's fucking dying, I guess. That totally worked out as I wish. Give me a second. 1 second, 1 second. I have to change this shit to VLC first. Because this way I can just open everything as VLC and everything is fine, right? So first, that was at the exit, right? Some game, Enfield? What was it called? I don't remember. Yeah, Enfield. Arknight's Enfield. Looked actually kind of goated because there are so many fucking characters on display at the same time. So that one was pretty damn dope, I would say. I mean, that is something I would be willing to take. The stand of itself is only €12. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't know how much the import is. Like for my figurine, the import was €55. So, do they have any guarantee in case the item doesn't arrive? I think so, yes. I mean, I think mine was definitely. You definitely have. If stuff is breaking, they will take care of that. Okay, that is guaranteed. Yeah, that is definitely guaranteed. But that was kind of cool, honestly. Then here, that was kind of shit. 1 second, I have to go to the previous video again. God fucking damn it, man. That's all shit right now. So here, okay, fuck. I cannot zoom in. But that guy here, let me. How do you do that? Fuck, I cannot do it actually. So you see that guy, that white t-shirt dude, and with long hair, right? That's a streamer, okay? Let me actually. Hagrid, streamer, Twitch. Hagrid, lookalike streamer Twitch. Fuck. Oh yeah, here, there he is. Asfand. Asfand. In case you ever heard that name before. 1 second. Here on the right side. It was him. He was actually at the Gamescom. I shit you not. Maybe he just looks like him, but I'm pretty damn fucking convinced it was actually him. Because a lot of people went to him and did pictures. So, yeah. And that was at the exit, okay? I went after the toilets, went to the side, you see the end game thing, right? And then the elevator right there next to it. And he was on there. And I was like, there's no fucking way. Whenever I go in the direction of the toilets at the end of Gamescom, I see prominent people. That shit is hilarious, okay? End of the PDCs delayed. Would have gotten G1 or Vivian if I had the money, obviously. But yeah, I will show you in a second everything. Give me a second. So Astra Yao. It's like a PC case, right? You can see inside. It's like empty fucking case. You can buy the empty case if you want to. Somebody put a card on there as well. With new Eridu, something like that saying. Pretty damn fucking cool. Same for Vivian. The Vivian thing I kind of fucked up because I now go to the side for it because I'm retarded, right?
You know what you're missing.
That's cool. It's really fucking cool. They also had like these plate thingers playing, which is kind of cool, and the cow tits one as well. Yeah, that was the videos basically. That basically everything that I had to see there. Shit was good. Honestly, shit was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I really had my fun. I definitely would do it again. Or probably will do it again. I know myself. And the stuff I got to see made me very fucking happy, I have to say. It was very fucking cool. It's just a shame that this one picture I'm not finding anywhere here. I don't know why. Did I just not take it out of the fucking thing? Wait, give me a second. Because one picture is very important, okay? Deutsche Bahn, you know? Wait, let me go full screen for that one again. green screen. 1 second. Boom. If you look at the top right corner, you see eventually that my train, that's like the current time, right? 16. It's a little bit shit. Wait, give me a second. That's a little bit better. And my train is supposed to be driving at 24. You cannot really see it, sadly. But yeah, my train was 8 minutes, well, when I got there, it was 7 minutes early. Kind of crazy, man. I guess I was not right back. Yeah, you didn't. And now I'm back, and now you missed stuff. You have to watch that on YouTube. That shit was goated, man. I'm telling you. That was actually amazing. I really enjoyed it. That shit was very fucking dope. Make my screen brighter again. Was very fucking good. I really liked it. And for the two of us that eventually watched that, thanks for tuning in. Very much appreciate it. I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, whatever the fuck you have a good one. Take care of yourself. Hope if you get the chance to get to the Gamescom or some shit, I'm completely fine with meeting up with people. Always having nice, fun time with others. It sounds always good. You guys have a good one. Take care of yourself. In the bay.